The shooting happened here on the steps of the historic Pioneer Courthouse. The guard and the suspect were both taken to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. But this had an impact on the community and public transportation, since it all happened right before morning rush hour. The Monday morning bustle at Pioneer Courthouse Square was seemingly routine.
39!
What wasn't routine was the large police presence on one side of the square.
This morning at approximately 6:31 a.m., officers from Central Precinct responded to a report of a shooting here.
Law enforcement officers say a man was trespassing, trying to get inside the federal Pioneer Courthouse, when he assaulted a federal court security guard. The guard, an employee of the United States Marshal Service, shot him. They were both taken to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. Jason Rourke was there.
I heard two pat, and I was like, whoa, Oh yeah, they were tussling pretty aggressively, and like I said, the suspect was getting the best of the security guard.
Since it involved a U.S. Marshal Service employee, the FBI and U.S. Attorney's Office were on scene for the investigation.
It's Monday morning. It's the day before 4th of July. We're in downtown Portland, in the heart of the city, and this is a U.S. Marshal Service employee-involved shooting. So it's being treated as any other officer-involved shooting, which is why you see the large response here.
Maybe I'm too desensitized. I don't know. Not really moving the needle, unfortunately.
Ben works at a food truck in the square, across the street from where the shooting happened.
They weren't sure if we were going to be able to open.
Julia Dahlin's train to downtown was rerouted because of the shooting.
Courthouses and sort of public buildings, I view as like very special, unique places in our community, and so it's scary when those are violated.
She's visiting from the East Coast and sees this as an example of an alarming trend happening nationwide.
And I think across the country, a lot of people who work in public service jobs that seem very safe are having more threatening situations.
Now, the FBI tweeted this afternoon that assaults on federal officers will not be tolerated and that they'll be addressing this quickly. The U.S. Attorney's Office is now deciding if any federal charges will be filed.